This is the Valentine's Day event. So there's always shop here. So there's heart chairs, which are super cute. Little chocolates. These are cute too. I'll get one of each so that I can show you. So it's like a little heart. And then this one's like the other side. So you like stand next to each other and then you use it so that they can line up. This is very cute. I do like this too. Hello, Astrid. Astrid is not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach. Okay, not so subtly. Hello there, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up by questing hands. That means Valentione's day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentione, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. You have the air of one in constant pursuit of adventure, and what greater adventure is there than to fall head over heels for another? Welcome, my friend, to the festival of ardour and affection. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I require. May I ask a favour of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emily departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see, but she's been gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself or ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Will you do me this favour? Sure. I am in your debt. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near ffxiv. No doubt you will find her there. Okay. ffxiv. Let's go find Emily. What's she practicing? Practicing for Valentione's Day. Hello.
If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it.
Whoa. Hello. Hi, sorry I shocked you.
Who might you be? Oh, Astrid asked you to check on me. Well, isn't that sweet of you? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Mikato's amphitheatre.
There she goes. That was a short quest. You brought her back as promised. Thank you. She intends to demonstrate her... what did you call it? Right, love heart, on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience. Okay, let's see it. Let's show us how cute it is. Oh man. Does she do a little wink as well? That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on.
The Gridanians are reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of the utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear, in this season of love most of all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act.
Oh, she does do a little wink. Cute. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is often a nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts.
Leave it to me. Would you mind lending a hand as well? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion.
Sure thing, I can do that.
Wonderful. Now before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while, so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it's flawless.
Hell yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh.
My, I am equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages just to get the hands right.
Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately, yet I do wish we had another emissary. Then how serendipitous it is that I am here to offer my services. Lizette! Ah, I believe an introduction is in order. The esteemed personage before you is none other than Lizette de Valentione, my dear sister and predecessor as emissary of Valentione's Day. Oh, Astrid, ever one for propriety? Let not her introduction intimidate you, my dear. Call me Lizette, Lizzie, whatever you fancy. Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I am here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentione, I cannot stand by as the flames of ardor dwindle.
Let her help, Astrid. It might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortense.
Emily, I told you about that in confidence. Aha, so that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray, teach me this pose of yours, Emily.
Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend here can handle Old Gridania, whilst Lizzie and I cover New Gridania.
Sure thing. Old Gridania. You got it.
Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before those lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell what's in their hearts.
Alrighty. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin. Yes, emote, let's go. You've learned the love heart. Is it literally just like / love heart? It sure is. Woo! Love it. Okay. Let's pick up this next quest. The time is ripe to inspire Gridanians to listen to their hearts.
Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle.
I'm confident you will find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Okay. Over here. Hopeless lass. Such a perfect specimen, firm but soft in the right places. Gods, I could just eat them right up. Not the produce, mind you. Him, the proprietor. I only wish I knew how to tell him the way I feel. The hopeless lass is unable to muster the courage to speak to the proprietor. Stoke the flames of her passion. You got it. Love heart. There it is. Do you not feel impassioned, emboldened? That is an adorable pose, but why show it to me? You mean to encourage me? That is very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart-shaped. A completely natural question, considering the spirit of Valentione's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply didn't know how to approach. But thanks to your unique motivation, I've finally found the inspiration I needed. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentione's Day in the first place? I hope to Nofika he doesn't ask me. That's probably fine. You can just, daydream about it. You could just ask him what he thinks. Easy. Just reverse the question. Be like, oh, well, I don't know. What do you think? Or make it up. Just pretend. Just say it with confidence. Dejected lad. Oh, my love, what have I done to incense you so? The dejected lad appears to have had an argument with his lover. Lift his spirits by unabashedly showing him the love heart. Do these people not think that we're just, like, propositioning them? You pose quite the pose. I see. It's a symbol of love. A call to bear one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for fear it would vex her further. I had been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of the time. I must apologize and explain for myself. Thank you for helping me to see that, my friend. Mayhap there is a time yet for a Valentine's Day miracle. There he goes. Why would that vex her? Well, because he's indecisive. It seems nice that he was getting her a gift. I don't know why that'd vex her. I don't know. People are a mystery to me. Brass-bound wood whaler. What is it? If you have an urgent matter to report, keep it short. I'm rather occupied at present. Perhaps I could invite him to a meal. But how would I even broach the subject? Brass-bound wood whaler seems distracted in a way only the lovelorn are. Okay. Better show them a love heart. Ching. Stop that. What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult. Explain yourself this instant. A curse? Oh, excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings. Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the wood whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal. But your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior's spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst. You have taught the townsfolk to remain steadfast in the face of love and inspired them to act. Report the results of your efforts to Astrid at Miketo's amphitheater. Astrid. I did it. There's like a 7 out of 10 chance that they didn't think I was propositioning them. So it's probably fine. Hello, Astrid, I am back. You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime?
Well, I found the pose to be eye-catching, if nothing else. Perhaps even embarrassingly so, even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I am proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you?
Well, someone accused me of trying to curse them, so I think that went well. I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred into action, it saddens me slightly that some did not know the origins of Valentine's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentine's Day? No, actually I'm not. I haven't the slightest idea. Has something to do with House Valentione, I think, maybe? I like that one. Indeed, but that only scratches the surface. Allow me to elaborate. It all began with... Lizette! Heavens, your face is white as a sheet. What's wrong? Hors defense, I saw him speaking with a woman in the Carline canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. Oh. Uh-oh. You don't suppose it was... Oh gods, you don't suppose there was a A tryst, do you? Absolutely not. You know Hortefence would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lizette? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentione. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield, forged in the shape of a heart. The symbol is a source of courage. Remember that. Thank you, Astrid. You are right. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honour her legacy. I am ready, Hortefence. If he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, P has another thing coming. Yeah, you get him. I am clueless as to the nature of Hortefence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lizette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you both to join her?
But of course, leave it to us.
We've got her back, don't worry. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands.
We'd better hurry. She said Hortefence and this unknown woman were in the Carline Canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed.
Alright, let's head there. Alright, demure damsel. What do you have to say for yourself? Say, Hortefence, isn't that... Uh-oh. Lizette, but our meeting was not to be until later. Oh.
There you are. The situation looks rather tense.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, Lizette. Send us in. Confront him.
Hortefence! Who is that woman? God, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do?
Love is the fruit born of bravery. Hortefence Pastoroid, for what reason do you intimate with yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself?
It would seem nerves cause Lizette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hortefence for counsel, as I admire the devoted relationship he has with you. I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one that I adore.
Lizette, my love, my first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting. But now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. 'Tis as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man I am! Lamau. And I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please set your heart at ease, my darling. I have eyes for none but you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. Oh, that's it. Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you, that a lady of House Valentione should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed.
If I may, my lady, I now understand why you will be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings.
Do it. Do it, Lizette. Perform it. I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. It looks so silly with the giant mittens. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying still to live never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you the risk is worth the reward.
I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I have never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best.
There she goes. Once again, forgive me for... Hortefence, what's wrong? Oh, the sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. Oh, he's so dramatic.
I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortefence will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled?
Lomere. Well, 'twas our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid, any worry I might have caused.
Let us return to Mikelo's amphitheatre and give Astrid the good news.
Alright, excellent. Oh, wait. Do these two have anything else to say? Be still, my heart. Wow.
Oh, for the love of... Would you please get up?
Oh, so dramatic. Wow. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, let's go tell Astrid that everything is a-okay. Hi Astrid, everything's cool. Oh, I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world.
You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help.
Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation for the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning. Vaguely? Yes, indeed. A noblewoman and a proud knight. Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on, not only in the tradition of Valentine's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. That's cute. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her, and eventually, the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that, I am overjoyed.
Countess Arabelle's tale will Countess Arabelle's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister.
May we all learn from this countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. Cute. A heartfelt gesture. There you go.